The football team thanks the Upper Perk community for its outpouring of support for the Veterans Drive. The opening week collected more than $1,000 for those who gave such service to us. An example of such a person is this guy, an old man, commander of American Legion Post 91 of Mount Carmel, Northumberland County, with his medals from World War II, just months before his death. Here he is, a young man, just married, long before he became my grandfather, freshly drafted into the Army in 1943. He became a BAR operator, machine gunner, in the 319th Infantry Regiment of the 80th Division of General Patton's 3rd Army. His second Thanksgiving as a husband and father of an infant girl was spent with his new buddies in the rain in France. He fought in the Battle of the Bulge at Bastogne. His unit helped to free the besieged 101st Airborne and its band of brothers, surrounded by 3 Nazi Panzer Corps, led by the elite 1st SS Division, who had days before slaughtered 84 American POWs in Malmedy. It was here he won his first of 2 Bronze Stars for bravery and his Purple Heart. He returned to partake in the liberation of the Buchenwald concentration camp in April 1945. Among its survivors were author Elie Wiesel and hundreds of children kept as human guinea pigs for medical experiments in a special wing of that camp. A working class man his whole life, he was able to provide for himself and his family in modest comfort of a coal region row home. His leg that was shredded by a German 88 artillery shell gave him problems, but he always had food and shelter, yet he could never escape the war. Nearing the end of his life, he would complain about the stench of the Buchenwald crematoria, whose smells still haunted him. When I asked about his Bronze Stars, he told me true bravery was dealing with the hunger and relentless cold of Belgium, where hundreds of Americans lost fingers and toes to frostbite. Today, tens of thousands of vets, many who are homeless and many more who suffer PTSD, battle hunger and cold while we snuggle in the blanket of freedom they provided. In a country which can feed this world 4 times over, it is truly unconscionable that anyone, but especially these men and women, go hungry. Please continue to support our fundraiser and thank a veteran.